Let's look at what your branding looks like. These are the things that separate you from being a high achieving individual and just looking like the schmuck that lives next door. And if you're attracting women that the schmuck next door would date, then that's why, because your profile is what it is. It's no different than if you run a high-end business and you're only attracting shitty clients and you can't figure out why, but you look at your advertising and you're advertising a $29,995 special, but your normal rate is $400, then of course you're going to get bullshit clients. It's the same thing in the dating world. Know your worth. Do not discount your worth for anything less, because it's going to bite you in the ass. It does every time in business. It's going to do it in dating. If you think that you are an individual that's high achieving here and you're going to date somebody down here, unfortunately, you are not Cinderella, or she is not Cinderella, and you are not Richard Gere and Pretty Woman. Does it work? Yes. But the reality is there's so many conflicts of interest that are going to come across. It's going to be tough. So many people don't know how to go to the country club and act, or they do take them to the country club and they embarrass you. So again, I'm not saying don't date below, but again, set your negotiation points, set your expectations, set what you deserve, not what you want. So don't settle for less. Don't try to eat at the all-you-can-eat buffet when you're normally eating at the Capitol Grill. You're going to be sorely disappointed. So why set yourself up for failure, and why set yourself up for disappointment now? Dating is a job. Look at dating like your career, and you will be successful. Break it down just the way you did when you made your first million. Break it down when you got that first job. Look at what you did. Look at those successes. Build upon them. Do the same thing in dating. Look at what got you the first date. Look what you got to the third date. Look what you got in that 9-month relationship. If they worked out, fantastic. If they didn't, look back and figure out what you can do to make yourself better for the next person going forward, because you're eventually going to find your forever person. There is somebody out there for everybody. I 100% believe that. I 100% agree, but we just have to be dialed in with each other and be ready to accept it and be mentally stable to accept it. So if you like this video, hit the button below. I need the likes. Love the likes. It helps the algorithm. If you want to hear more content like this video that has to do with dating, counseling, life coaching, and corporate wellness, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to create so much more content that you won't know if we're coming or going, but it doesn't matter, because you're going to be learning from everything that we put out there. And finally, please leave a comment if this is something that you want to learn more about, or would love to hear about, or if there's something else we can do better. Would love the feedback. I will respond to each individual post. And finally, if this resonates with somebody that you think needs to hear it, or you have a friend that could definitely benefit from this, please hit that little arrow to send it that way.